Good afternoon. My name is Richard Johnson. I'm on my way to band practice right now. I play trombone in the symphonic orchestra as one of my hobbies. My other hobby, as you obviously know, is gardening. I started gardening, I guess, several years ago in Baton Rouge, and I do raised bed gardening too. And Baton Rouge is in Zone 9A for those that don't know and may not even care. But anyway, I'm growing in my garden this year about 4 or 5 different types of tomatoes, bell pepper, jalapeno peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, shishito peppers, eggplant, squash, and cucumbers, and also a little bit of basil. And I also put marigolds in the garden and some wildflowers too to try to attract pollinators. My garden has about 7 or 8 hummingbird feeders in it, and about 4 or 5 handmade bird nests that I purchased off the internet. Now, gardening to me is fun and nice way of relaxation, and I'm sure like most people, I get up every morning and I check my garden. I go out there and maybe out there 30 minutes, maybe out there an hour, but I go out there and check the garden, look and see how things are going, see if there's any weeds that need to be taken out the garden, check for any dead leaves, that sort of thing. And I go out there several times during the day, and well, not several times during the day, but yeah, a couple of times during the day, and check it and see how things are going. And like I said, it's a fun way of doing things. The garden is doing well this year. I got one big squash out of it, which is unusual because squash is usually a very weak point for me, and it may still very well be because of the squash vine borer, which seems to always destroy my squash. Cucumbers, not so good. Same with the squash. You get a fungus that gets to them every year, but I've gotten 2 cucumbers so far this year, and I'm hopeful that I get more cucumbers and more squash this year. Now, tomatoes are going strong. Whether they're big tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, they're doing well. And I grew this year some Paul Robeson tomatoes. And Paul Robeson was a famous African American during the 1950s, and a Russian scientist decided to name a tomato after him. And so I got about 5 or 6 of those going, and hopefully they're going good. Green beans, my first time really trying green beans, and they're coming along well too. Now, my biggest disappointment this year has been sweet potatoes. I took the sweet potatoes and I put them in dirt, grew the slips, put the slip in a glass outside, and some rodent came along, ate up all my sweet potato slips. So I got to buy some more sweet potato slips. Well, I got some more sweet potatoes, just need to go ahead and take care of those. And then there's a lady not recently, but who has some purple sweet potato slips. So I'm going to go buy those from her. She has them for $3 a slip, so I think I'm going to go by tomorrow and get those from her. But basically, that's all I wanted to let you know. Like I said, in Louisiana, the things that grow best for me are tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant. But anyway, there's Ian Vincent. Just want to let everybody know who I am and what I do. I'm retired, obviously. So y'all have a nice day.